proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Doesn't sound so bad. So the lodge is comprised of thieves.
The human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena, to pigeonhole, and therefore feel that it exerts control over an unfathomable universe. A feeling, however, is not a fact. Whatever you may think of the Order is only speculation, a realization which should give you scant comfort, considering that even memory is illusory, a chemical imprint on meat that, like what it is rid upon, must one day decay. If you're interested in reviving the decaying corpse that is your memory, you'll be back. The only answer for you is here, Stephen. Don't forget that.
Never forget. It's not in 4/4 time. This is not in 4/4 time. Oh yeah, that blurring pasty chest. Oh my god. 1 second. I'm so sorry. I did not see that it was showing only half of its screen again. I keep forgetting that. My bad.
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the knife is
Stephanie.
There you go. We have completed our first prank. What's up, Hank?
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. I heard that someone took Karen, Little Miss Perfect, gonna get famous. Gonna get a picture on a milk carton.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Karen was gone. So I went over to Miss Fitzgerald's house and asked if I could play with Karen. Her mom just stood there, you know, in the doorway, and cried and cried. And I just stood there, wondering how long it would take for her to stop. But she didn't. So I went inside and watched TV, 'cause they've got color, 'cause Edna has money, 'cause she runs the diner and all. And I sensed she was feeling vulnerable. So I asked her to fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And she did. Then I went into Karen's bedroom and looked around for stuff I could take, while Edna was in the bathroom with the water running. But all that there was girl stuff. So I came home. But it was fun while it lasted.
Is that evil or hilarious? That's a pander.
I even had her trim the crust off for me. And then I ate it anyway. She was crying so hard, I could have peeked into her dress if I wanted to. But hey, when a broad's got puffy eyes and a runny nose, who wants a peek at that? Good. Finally.
Okay.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay.
Sure, heck.
Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and that's the last anyone saw of her. I haven't the foggiest idea. All I know is she went missing last night. But Steve, this isn't something you want to be concerned with. Trust me. You should be concentrating on joining the lodge, not some missing girl.
Isn't a lost child everyone's concern?
Then let everyone worry about it. This is nothing but a waste of time for you. If you spend your time in Harvest looking for Karen, you'll regret it.
My time in Harvest? You talk like I'm a visitor, Mom.
Don't be silly, dear.
Baby.
Stop speaking.
Oh.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets. Hello, dear. Stop speaking no. Don't forget.
Leave me alone, will you?
Alright, nothing new there.
Good. Big what?
Okay. Go, grab a paper, give it to Jimmy.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much...
Yep, that's right. Let's go ahead and save right here. Take that screwdriver. I don't think the... Damn it. How did we get past that? I know there's a way, but I can't remember for the life of me.
This is...
I've already seen all this. Are we supposed to get caught there? Man. Get, inside. Okay, no. No, that's not it. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Stephanie. What's up, Potsdam?
Did you say hello?
Yes, I did.
Thank God for... I could use some good news right now. I just...
Oh, man. How awful. Aaron's daughter, Karen, is missing.
How could anyone do something so terrible to her?
You think someone took her?
I think? Oh, no, see, it was a kidnapping. Haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip into Edna's larder. Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer.
Oh.
I'm sure I couldn't tell you, Steve. Why so interested? A word to the wise, Steve? You leave that kind of stuff to the sheriff. This isn't something you want to be messing with.
Why not?
There are better ways for you to spend your time. Have you applied to the lodge yet? There's no time like the present. Believe me, you should apply. And soon.
Oh, yeah.
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched Tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Hey, Miss
You
Boston.
might want to be extra nice to Mr.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we're having... Have you heard that Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared? These things happen. You just have to deal with them, step by step, one day at a time. Why, I suppose it was Mr. Poston. Or maybe not. I can't remember. Please excuse me, Steve. I feel the urgent need to floss thoroughly and with abandon.
You seem flustered.
Not at all. Everything is fine. Just fine. Give my regards. Hello,
Talk to
dear.
him again. Yes, please.
She's upstairs. Go right.
Okay.
Give my regards.
Anything else from you? No. Let's talk to, Stephanie.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there.
Yeah, you know this.
I've decided to join...
You know this.
Place.
Maybe, but I've got to join anyway.
You may be playing right.
That's one of the things...
I hope finding... My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
Do I lie? I did!
Why would you do something like that?
It's part of the lodge initiation.
I see.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but getting into the lodge is the best way to find out.
By committing vandalism?
Yes. By any means necessary.
Well, I guess you'll fit right in, won't you?
Scratching a car is no big deal. Getting out of this mess is.
Sorry. When you put it that way, I guess I was overreacting. I understand that a little girl is missing.
That's right. Her name's Karen.
I heard the pod parents talking about it downstairs. When did it happen?
Tuesday night.
God, that was a bad night for everyone. Tuesday, our upstairs toilet backed up. As if that wasn't bad enough, Mr. Potsdam was livid, almost irrational. Like the toilet had it in for him personally. Through the wall, I kept hearing him ask somebody named Mr. Swell whether the toilet would be fixed by dark. And when Swell said it'd take most of the night to fix, Daddy totally lost it. Swell said he'd stay all night and fix it, but that didn't seem to help. Potsdam stormed out of the house and didn't come back till next morning.
Oh. Oh.
Come back and visit me soon.
We learned something
Okay.
new. Let's go check on the toilet. Oh, we have a new outfit today. Excellent. Nothing new here. Door's still locked. Or it won't budge.
If it is...
So, let's get out of this one-horse house. And go check out the rest of what's happening around here. Maybe the Wasp Woman has something new for us to... Let's do something.
It's not often that
I want to see if there's anything we missed with
a
her.
trip.
Yeah, I don't think she's actually... Yeah, I think she's kind of irrelevant. I know she has something else to say. She has that look in her eyes. Alright. The 48 times